Hey everyone, Roger here. Imagine visiting the 5 U.S. cities that attract over 200 million tourists every single year. Beaches, theme parks, bright lights, the whole American dream, without ever stepping foot in an airport, waiting in TSA lines, or renting a car. Sounds impossible? It's not. You can actually do it by train with Amtrak. These are the top 5 most visited cities in the U.S. right now: Miami, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, New York City, and Orlando. In this video, I'm counting them down from number 5 to number 1, showing you exactly which Amtrak routes get you there, rough travel times and costs, a few must-see attractions in each city, plus my honest take on why they're worth the ride, and which one surprised me the most when I started planning these trips. If you're thinking about your first or next big US adventure and want to skip the flying hassle, stick around till the end. I've got a bonus tip that makes one of these cities way easier to reach by train than most people realize. Let's jump in, starting with number 5. All right, number 5, Miami. This tropical city gets like 25 to 30 million visitors a year. Beaches, nightlife, that whole vibe. Amtrak's got you covered with the Silver Meteor, or Silver Star, from up north. You roll right into Miami Station after a solid 28-ish hours from New York, or connect from DC if you're coming from the East Coast. Coach tickets usually run $150 to $300 one way, depending on when you book. But if you grab a roomette for the overnight part, it's way more comfy and you wake up to ocean views. Once you're there, 3 spots you gotta hit. First, Bayside Marketplace. It's this open-air mall right by the water with live music, shops, and killer seafood. Super chill spot to people watch. Then Miami Beach. Obvious, but walk Ocean Drive at sunset, grab a Cuban coffee, and just soak it in. Last time I thought about Miami, I imagined beaches, but the Everglades airboat ride totally blew my mind. Alligators everywhere. Everglades National Park is only an hour away. Airboat ride through the swamps, spot alligators. Feels like a whole different world. Miami's got that mix of city energy and nature. Perfect after a long train ride. What do you think? Worth the trip? Miami's nice, but wait till you see number 4. Total chaos in the best way. Number 4, Las Vegas. The entertainment capital, pulling in around 40 million people chasing shows, casinos, and that non-stop vibe. Now Vegas is the tricky one. No direct Amtrak station right in the city, but you can get close with throughway bus connections. Most folks ride the Southwest Chief or California Zephyr to Kingman, Arizona, then hop the Amtrak throughway bus straight to Vegas. Total from Chicago or LA could be 20 to 40 hours, depending on your start. Or come from the West Coast via LA. It's not the fastest, but it's scenic, no flying stress. And tickets usually run $200 to $400 for the full journey. Vegas by bus? Yeah, it's not glamorous, but you arrive ready to win big, or at least try. And let me tell you, that arrival vibe really sets the stage, because when I finally got to Fremont Street myself, man, it completely blew my mind. It's not just another spot. It's like stepping into old school Vegas with this massive LED canopy, overhead blasting light shows every hour. Music, visuals, the whole street literally vibrating with energy. Way more raw and fun than the polished strip. 3 spots I highly recommend. The Las Vegas Strip for the classic over-the-top lights and fountains at Bellagio. People watching at night is insane. Then Fremont Street Experience, cheaper, more interactive with free concerts, street performers, and that canopy show that just hits different. Seriously, I could have stayed there all night. And Hoover Dam, short drive or tour from the city. This massive engineering beast with killer views of the Colorado River feels epic after the long train ride. Vegas is pure chaos in the best way. If you're into that high-energy vibe, the anticipation from the train and bus only makes it hit harder when you arrive. Number 3, Los Angeles, Hollywood, beaches, endless sun, about 50 million visitors a year. Amtrak drops you right at Union Station with the Southwest Chief from Chicago or Coast Starlight from up north. From New York, it's a long haul, 60-plus hours with a Chicago transfer. But the views through the Southwest are unreal. From the East Coast, it's usually Cardinal or Capital Limited to Chicago, then Zephyr West. Fares? $250 to $500 coach, more for sleeper. As a first-time visitor, here are the 3 must-dos. Universal Studios rides, Harry Potter World, Movie Magic, super fun if you're into that. Then Griffith Observatory. Free entry, epic views of the city and Hollywood sign, especially at sunset. And Santa Monica Pier and Beach. Classic California, Ferris wheel, arcade games, walk the sand at sunset. LA has got that mix of glamour and chill. I love wandering around Union Station too. It's this gorgeous old building with great food spots. Train arrival feels special here. LA's glamour is unreal, but number 2 might surprise you even more. We're halfway. If you're still here, you're probably serious about train travel. The top 2 are absolute classics, and one of them is way easier than you think. Number 2, New York City. The king, 65 million visitors, culture, food, everything. Super easy by Amtrak, Northeast Regional or Acela from DC or Boston. Or even from Miami, you connect in DC. From the west, it's Lakeshore Limited or Cardinal. New York City is basically Amtrak's backyard. For first-time visitors, here are the 3 classic attractions you absolutely can't miss. First, Times Square. Yeah, it's super touristy and crowded, but come on, those massive lights, billboards, and energy at night? It's impossible not to feel the buzz. I always say go once at night just to experience the chaos. Grab a pretzel or hot dog from a street cart and soak it in. Then Central Park, this huge green escape right in the middle of everything. Rent a bike if you want to cover ground, or just walk around the paths. People watch, maybe catch a street performer or relax by the lake. It's the perfect break from the city's pace. Feels like a whole different world. And Grand Central Terminal, don't think of it as just a station. It's this stunning historic building with the famous ceiling stars, the Whispering Gallery. Whisper something in one corner and your friend hears it across. The big clock, and tons of food options downstairs at the market. I love wandering through there even if I'm not catching a train. It's like stepping into old New York glamour. New York City never really sleeps, and that's part of what makes it so addictive. You could spend weeks here and still not see everything. The food alone, pizza slices, bagels, street vendors, is worth the trip. Arriving by Amtrak right into Penn or Moynihan Hall feels special. You step off the train and bam, you're in the middle of it all. Seriously, if you've never been, you gotta experience it at least once. It's one of those places that lives up to the hype and then some. What about you? Got a favorite New York City spot already? Or is this on your list? And drumroll please. Number 1, Orlando. Absolute theme park heaven, and honestly, it's no surprise it's topping the list with around 70 to 75 million visitors a year, maybe even more sometimes. This place is built for fun. Families, kids at heart, everyone flocks here for Disney, Universal, and that whole magical escape vibe. Amtrak makes it super straightforward to get there. The Silver Service trains, like the Silver Meteor, Silver Star, or the current Floridian Combo, drop you right at Orlando Station. From New York, it's about 22 hours, usually $100 to $250 for coach, depending on when you book and how far ahead. If you're coming from the East Coast, it's an easy connect in DC. No big hassle, just hop on and enjoy the ride. The trains are pretty family-friendly too. Plenty of space to stretch. Roomettes if you want privacy for the overnight part, and you can walk around, grab snacks, or just watch the scenery roll by. Compared to flying into MCO and dealing with rental cars or shuttles, arriving by train lets you ease into the vacation mood right away. Step off, grab a quick Uber or shuttle to your hotel, and you're already in the magic zone without the airport stress. Now, the 3 big hits that most first-timers and repeat visitors go crazy for. First, Walt Disney World Resort. This is the heart of it all. Magic Kingdom is the classic one. Cinderella Castle. Fireworks at night. That whole happiest place on earth feeling. Then you've got Epcot with its World Showcase, Future World rides, and those massive festivals. Food and wine, flower and garden, you name it. If you're with kids, it's unbeatable. If you're an adult, it's still pure nostalgia and fun. I always say Disney feels like stepping into a storybook. The attention to detail is insane. Second, Universal Orlando Resort. This one's a thrill seeker's dream. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter is mind-blowing. Diagon Alley, Hogsmeade, Butterbeer, the rides like Escape from Gringotts or Forbidden Journey make you feel like you're in the movies. Then the roller coasters, Velocicoaster, Hulk, Rip Ride Rocket, pure adrenaline. And the whole resort has that movie magic vibe, with lands based on Jurassic Park, Simpsons, Marvel. It's like living inside blockbuster films. Super immersive. And third, SeaWorld Orlando. Don't sleep on this one. It's got incredible animal shows, up-close encounters with dolphins and orcas if you're into that, plus some seriously intense roller coasters like Mako or Manta with ocean views. You literally fly over water. The shows are beautiful, the conservation stuff is cool, and it's a nice mix of thrills and wonder after the big Disney/Universal days. Orlando's all about that fun and fantasy escape. You come here to forget real life for a bit, ride coasters till you scream, eat churros and turkey legs, watch fireworks, and just feel like a kid again. Arriving by train skips the airport madness completely and lets you ease into the vacation vibe. No luggage carousel stress, just hop off and head straight to the magic. Seriously, if theme parks are your thing, Orlando is worth every minute of the ride. Have you been, or is this on your bucket list? Tell me in the comments. I want to hear your Orlando stories. Quick bonus. Las Vegas is the outlier, but Thruway makes it doable. These cities prove Amtrak's awesome for real adventures. Which one are you hitting next? Drop it in the comments. If this gave you ideas, smash that like. Subscribe for more Amtrak guides. See you on the next ride.